Hey, 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 what's good, everybody, man? So let me say, if y'all don't know already, this is the Mentally Strong Conference, and I am your host, First Night. Word. Oh, man, so check it out. So today is Saturday. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. My girl's not here, and I gotta go to grandma's tomorrow. I explained it a little bit, but I'm going to grandma's tomorrow, so I won't be able to go live. So I figure I'm sitting right here in the living room. I got a Knick game coming on, basketball coming on in about an hour. So I got some time to kill, and I figure I'll come on and I'll just record this, and I'll post it tomorrow. So check it out, y'all. So again, this is Mentally Strong Conference. I am First Night, and I come on here every week just to tell y'all, man, I try to give y'all heads up that our mental health is just as important as our physical health. That's right. Every week I come on and I try to give y'all the heads up on that one. Pay attention to our mental health just as much as our physical. Yes, our physical is important. We need to get tested for everything. We need to get checked for everything. Get our blood checked, our urine checked, make sure we don't have nothing. But shoot, we should 100% pay attention to what's going on up here and down here. How the two work, connect, and they have to work together. 100% work together. So if you hearing this little in the background, I got a little fireplace working on because I just finished walking the dog and boy is it cold outside. So anyway, so first and foremost, before I get into anything else, I always like to put out some positive energy because I'm a guy with nothing but positive energy to share with the world. So I want to send some positive energy out there for anyone who is not doing well right this second. Soon as you see this, if you're not doing well, you got a frown on your face. I'm not too sure what you're going through financially, relationships, your family, whatever it is. Your animal sick, you sick. I don't know what you're going through, but if you're going through something, and at this stage in our lives and humanity, I personally believe that we all going through something. Nobody's life is 100% perfect. So if you're going through something, I just want you to know two things. Number one, you are not alone. There are plenty good people in this world that is willing to lend a hand or an ear or money or whatever it is. Okay? There are plenty good people in this world. Number two, oh boy, the lights just went on. Let me turn that one off. That's a little too bright. Okay, how about that? All right, number two, besides being alone, not being alone, is don't be afraid to share what's going on with you. In this day and age, holding it in is not a good thing. Again, I believe we all going through something. So, if you out there, you're not alone, and definitely seek out someone you can share your personal stuff with, someone you trust that's not gonna blab yourself to the next person, your life to the next person. It could even be your other friend. You don't want your friend to tell your other friend because that don't work, right? You need somebody you could trust one-on-one. So if that person's not there, then seek some help. And I'm here every week just to tell you you're not alone. I'm here, right? And also, I guess a third thing would be as long as you wake up and you breathe in and you sit right here breathing, it's time and room for change. There's definitely room for change. It definitely take work. Change is not overnight. Today I was just thinking, and not to make a pun out of my name being First Night, but if you ever see that movie, uh, oh man, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, damn, I forgot the name of it just like that. See, anyway, so uh, if you understand that the premise of the movie I was thinking of is that you could change your stars, right? You born into this world. Um, The world's got this idea of who you supposed to be, and it pushes you to be that. But if you live in America, you're free to do whatever you choose to. Okay? Gonna take some work, might even have some humps and some pitfalls, might even, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, things happen. But if you stay on your path and you do your homework and your due diligence, you put that effort in, then change can happen and you could be anything you want to be. Okay? So out here, we all have just one thing in common as human beings, is that we all trying to be happy, right? And flourish in life with love and kindness and all that good stuff that come with it. So you could be that person and you can have happiness and you're not alone. So don't be afraid to share. Okay, so now I've been home now. We home. Those don't know, I was on vacation for the last 2 weeks. We went to Brazil, Barbados, Antigua, St. Lucia, and Puerto Rico, right? On a cruise. And the cruise was dope. Y'all go back to my page on each one of these platforms that you see this on. Go back on my page and you can find out about how my trip went. So I'm back, right? And the reason I'm not coming on tomorrow is because first thing I gotta do is go see Grandma. Grandma's 100 years old, for y'all don't know. Man, it was the best. The idea to come through and go see Grandma, like right away, I gotta go see Grandma. That's the best thing for me to do, right? So I've been home since Monday, and here we are Sunday coming up, and we going to see Grandma. It's important. So now, for 2 weeks, I took some of my mom's ashes. So my mom passed away about a year ago. I only had her for 2 years. She was out of my life for 40, and so I had her for 2.5, I guess, right? So I had mom's ashes, and mom never left New York. So everywhere we stopped at, I dropped off a little piece. Pardon me. I dropped off a little piece of mommy in the ocean, not just in the land, but in the ocean, so she could be free and within the ocean, right? And I dropped some on land too. Nobody was there around me. I took a video. I had the stand going, so I took the video. And till we got to Puerto Rico. So when we got to Puerto Rico, my mom was born there. So I had a nice amount of ashes still left. I saved it to get to Puerto Rico. Called up some family. Got to be with my family, my mom's family. I met them for the first time in Puerto Rico last year. So here I am a year later. Didn't think I would get there so fast, but we did. And I called my family. We had a nice meal. Then they took me to a spot on the beach, a little cut spot where nobody could see me. And my mom's cousin, Celia, which is my grandma's name, Celia. She's named after my grandma. So my mom's cousin, Celia, my second cousin, said a prayer with me. We started bawling, and we poured mommy out into the ocean, and some of it on land in Puerto Rico, which happened to rain, so mommy got washed into the land. So mommy's dead in Puerto Rico, and it was a great feeling. I let go a lot of what I've been holding in. When someone passes, most people have a burial, a wake, or something where everyone gets to say goodbye. One, I'm an only child. Two, she wasn't really close with everyone in the family, and everyone done moved. So it was hard to have something for my mom. So this was my something for my mom, right? And so I got to let mom go, and let her spirit be free, and let myself go of it, because I've been holding on to it for all this time, thinking I got to get to Puerto Rico. So a lot happened in that moment, and fast forward, so now we leaving, and I'm on my way home, and we getting on the bus to go to the airport, and the bus passed mommy on the way. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know my way around, but I remember it was just the day before. So he drove up, and there was mommy, this cut spot. I saw it in the bus. Oh, I started crying, put my head on my girl's shoulder. I was like, "Oh, bye, mommy. I gotta say goodbye to mommy." And so I got one last tear out in Puerto Rico before we got on the plane. And let me tell you something. It was refreshing. I let go a lot of emotions, and so it was refreshing. And I got on the plane, and boy, did we get a wake-up call when we got back to New York. We landed in New York, for 2 weeks it was nothing but shorts and T-shirts, and now it was winter coat and hats and gloves, scarves and all that. And so I wasn't prepared for all that. Plus, I didn't have room to pack no winter coat. So, and neither did the queen. So, there it is. No winter coats. We was out there freezing. We had to get some Dunkin' Donuts just to warm up. Dude pulled up. We jumped in the car. He had it nice and warmed up for us, boy. So, and we was good. He drove us home. I didn't have to go through all that, which was great. And we was home, and we been having a good week. It was Christmas, and me and my girl had a nice Christmas. Just her and I was dope. And Mashup Monday came out. It was good. Mashup Monday got a lot of good response on the Mashup Monday, and we going into the new year, and I got some prospects ready for my new year. I need to get myself back on the radio. So I got a Mashup Monday lined up already, and I'm just about ready to get myself on the radio. So this gonna happen, man. This gonna happen. So my trajectory's been like this. I come on here every week because I was on the bottom end of things. My mindset, my life, everything was on the bottom. It was just going that I got sick, had 2 heart attacks. Just was not going in the right direction. Been divorced twice. Not great relationship with my children. Based off that divorce, and I got a baby mama who also is in the game of brainwashing. So my kids and my grandchildren, I don't really have great relationship. I try really hard, and it's just not going in my favor. So again, I was on this type of thing, and now I'm on this type of thing. And so I come on every week because I'm a guy of experience. I'm an open book. I'm writing a book. Yes, I'm writing a book about what I talk to you about every week on here, my personal experiences and stuff, and what I've gone through, with hopes that something I say, something I've been through, maybe it triggers something in someone, and they decide to make change in their lives. So that's the whole point, right? So I was suffering from depression and anxiety, and there was a moment when I had agoraphobia. Heart attacks caused fibromyalgia, so I was suffering with some serious nerve pain. I was taking a lot of medication, and even psychologically they was giving me medication. And here we are, years later with a lot of help. Once I moved out of New York into Connecticut, a lot of good doctors, really good therapists, good family and good friends, because I didn't do it alone or by myself. With good family, good friends, positive energy coming my way, some prayers. If you a religious person or not, or a spiritual person, I had a lot of prayers coming my way, and I was able to change my life from my mindset. I had to stop the way I was thinking, because I thought I knew what I was doing, right? I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought what my way of thinking was the right way. And obviously it couldn't have been if my life was still going like this, right? So I had to change. It's like something I'm doing is wrong because it's not working. So I let go of who I thought I was, and I started finding out who exactly I was. Turns out I was a good person. So I had a lot of good people in my life who understood and been there for me since day one. Since I got friends that's going back since high school who understand everything I've been through and still stuck with me even through my bad times. So I found out I was a good person. That's number one. I found out I deserved to be loved. That's number two. I got to a point where I felt like I didn't deserve anything. I deserved good because nothing good was happening. And I was told I was no good. So none of that was true. I'm a good person. I got a good heart. I'm kind. I'm generous with my time, my effort. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not really generous with my money. But if I have it, I'll give it to you. I'll give you my last dollar if long as I don't suffer. I'll give you my food off my plate. I'll give you my clothes off my back. So I'm a kind person. I'm a good dude. I'm good, and I give positive energy to the world. So that's what I come on here every week to tell you. You are somebody. You worth it. And you can change your life to become a happy person if that's not what you have right now. Okay? Take a lot of work. You already in sorrow, so the sorrow already there. So you're going to continue with some sorrow because you might need to let some people go. You might, because their energy's not working with yours. And so you might need to, when you wake up to that, you'll find out whose energy is not working with yours. And you start letting go that energy. And for me, my path became clearer. For me, my path became clearer. And I'm able to stay on my path now. And I see the things that's on the left and the right of me. That's not going to work. If I jump off the path, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back on. So I'm staying on my path. I'm not letting nothing else take me off my path. I try to remain focused about that, right? I try to remain focused on what's my path, where's it leading me, and where do I want to go? And so I'm doing it. Pardon me. So I'm doing it. So I'm telling you, you could do it too. You know what I mean? It was great leaving the country for the first time. I've never left America for the first time. Never had a passport. Never could financially even achieve doing that. So to have done it and seen all those places that I never seen before, had those experiences, a cruise experience. I met some good people on the cruise, boy. I met some really cool people on the cruise. Well, we'll see in the future how cool they are, right? I have some phone numbers and we'll see. I know where they live. So we'll see. I'm going to stay in touch. I'm going to do my part and we'll see if it works and they actually good people and we remain in each other's lives. I will hope after 2 weeks we might have built a bond. That's something that I guess I still suffer with. I made a power move from New York to Connecticut and I haven't met someone I have could bond with, right? A male. I don't want to say a female because bonding with a female isn't always a good thing in your relationship. So I haven't tried to bond with a female. I have some female friends that I call sisters, so they not really my friends. They my sisters. So that's different. You start from scratch, someone not going to be my sister, so it's going to take time for me to bond with another woman to be in that sister level. So I'm looking for a male here. It's been 3 years in Connecticut, so I suffer from some loneliness that I haven't bonded with a male at all. You know? Y'all can hear my cat calling me? Night. But y'all get to hear that. I don't know if you can, but my cat calling back there. Night, night, night. Calling hard. But he got to wait till I'm done here. Anyway, so While I was on the cruise, there's this section of the cruise that you smoke. I'm a cigarette smoker, so you hang out in the section, and that's where the people who smoke hang out, right? They come up and down, hang out, run into the smokers throughout 2 weeks. And you gonna see them every day, because you stuck on the ship 2 weeks. So there was a bond we was creating in that smoking area. So we'll see how that works. If we get I'm trying. I said Merry Christmas. People wrote me Merry Christmas back. So that was a start. We're gonna try New Year's, see how that go. It was great to see my family. Oh man, if my boy Josh see this, it was great to see you, Josh. Oh, that's my man right there. So my man from New York now live in Puerto Rico. I got to hang with him for an evening in Puerto Rico. And we had some drinks, had some food with my girl. It was dope. You know what I mean? So I got to chill Puerto Rico. The second day I got to do some walking. So I could see old San Juan for myself. So I got to do some walking. So I got to chill, man. I got to chill. It was a good 2-week break. I needed a vacation from the vacation, though. Those of you might know what that means. I took a lot of video. I posted a lot of stuff on social media. Not to so much brag, but for my peoples who suffer from not being able to go, either it's health, financial, whatever it is, a reason that they won't ever get to do this. I wanted to give them the experience with me, like they was there, because they was there with me in my spirit, right? I was thinking about my peoples the whole time, so I'm posting and posting and posting. This what it's like on a cruise. This what it's like with the people. This what it's like. This what's going on with the chef. This what's going on in these places. You know what I mean? So why not? I wasn't bragging. It was there for my peoples. And I hope that my peoples understand that. I even took one picture of me with a drink. And I was like, here's a toast to my peoples, for that can't make it. And I took the picture, put some music on for my peoples. And because that's how I do, right? Got mad love for my folks. They helped me bring me to this occasion. So I had to shout them out all 2 weeks long. It was important. So, other than that, you know what I mean? Life is going good. I can't wait till the new year to start my steps towards my goals for the new year. And we doing it. We doing it. That's it. So, I'm going to get back to y'all. I'm only going to stay on for this little half an hour. I'm not going to do the whole hour. I don't really, it's only been a few days. Since y'all probably seen this because I couldn't post for 2 weeks while I was on the international airwaves, didn't let me post. So I post soon as I got back. That was like Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you just seeing it, okay, it's only been a few days for me to be coming back Sunday. So, and honestly, it went fast. From Monday to Sunday, from Monday to Saturday, went so fast. Ain't really much happened. I'll tell you what happened. Christmas, me and my girl rocked the hot tub. Cold as hell outside, and we outside in the hot tub. Because that's what it's for. Got the nice tent, so it's warm inside the area where we was in. And the hot tub is so steamy and all that. You hot when you got out, you ain't even feel the cold. It was dope. So we had a nice, good moment, warming up. Our bodies getting a nice in the hot tub. You know what I mean? So that was like the best thing that happened all week. Besides Christmas with my girl is so dope. Christmas, my girl, is so dope. She make me feel. Nobody made me feel like my girl made me feel. For the first time ever, it's a human being who showered me with love, who appreciates me in all aspects of it, right? My sense of humor, my demeanor, my smile, the way I talk, how my sleeping habits, who I am in my habits, right? My personal habits. We having these great conversations, and she respect my point of view. She loved me so much that even when, I'm going through my moments, she's there for me. She don't give up on me. She don't tell me things to make matters worse. Her words are different, of encouragement and stuff. So my girl's the best. And so to have that, with me on vacation, my first trip out the country, to have that with me in my life on an everyday basis is special. Like I'm blessed. Y'all, I don't talk like this mostly on here, but it's real. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. My higher power has shown me what I just didn't know, or I was blind to, or I didn't understand. That's probably it. I didn't understand. And now I got it. And I'm fully aware of life in the world can't control me anymore. I control my own destiny. And that's what I'm telling you. You in control of your own destiny. It's yours. It's your life. It's not your husband's life. It's not your wife's life. It don't belong to your kids. It don't belong to your parents. It belongs to you. It's you that determine if you're going to take a shower, what your hair look like, if you're going to wear glasses, if you're going to the doctor, you're going to take your meds. It's up to you. You want breakfast. Up to you. You like coffee. It's up to you if you're a cigarette smoker. It's up to you if you're a drinker. It's up to you what kind of meds you take. It's kind of you if you want to be a good person and bad person. It's up to you. You want to pull a string. It's up to you. You want to zipper your jacket. It's all up to you, man. All up to you. Me, myself, and I. It sounds selfish, but it's not selfish. And when you take care of yourself, your energy change, and now you end up with positive energy around you as well. It just rub off, and people surround you is positive. And now your trajectory be like mine. You know what I mean? I'll tell everybody to take one breath at a time. It's not one step at a time. It's not one day at a time. It's not 1 month at a time. It's just you one breath at a time. We try to run. We try to walk fast. We try to breathe heavy. No. You can't take two breaths. You can only take one at a time. So you take your one breath and take it all as it come in, right? That's it. One breath at a time. But anyway, I'm your host, First Night. This Mentally Strong Conference. Again, you're not alone. If you have no one to talk to, I'm your man. You're not alone because I'm here. I may be the one person, but all it takes is one. So I'm here. I'm here to tell you that. Hit me up, Mentally Strong Conference at gmail.com. You could hit me up personally at Minister First Night. You're going to have to spell that out. Minister First Night. Okay? No word, no numbers. All right? At yahoo.com. You can hit me right here on any one of these social media pages. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. While I still have the TikTok. Hello everybody, thank you for watching. Please hit your like button for me, because I could use that as far as statistics are concerned. But the views, they come in as views, and I'm with it. If you took 5 minutes, 2 minutes, thank you for your time. If you caught at the end, thank you for your time. Hit me up, right? I'm here. I'll see y'all next Sunday. I shouldn't have any plans, and I'll be back next Sunday, and at least I have something to talk about. We're going to talk about grandma, right? We're going to talk about Mashup Monday. We're going to talk about what's good for the rest of the week. We're going to talk about how to make change. We're going to talk about one breakfast. We're going to do this every week, right? I mean, I may sound like a broken record, but sometimes it need repeating. You see commercials on TV tell you this to drink, right? This to drink, and eventually it stick, right? So That's why I come on every week. I don't ask you for any money. I don't ask you to do anything but hit the like button. Or if it's not for you, then share this with someone else. Hey, I know somebody, my man First Night, he doing this on here. Maybe this might help you. So again, if not for you, share it with somebody else. It's your man First Night. Peace and blessings. Oh. Happy New Year! Word, that's what we be talking about for the New Year. Word. All right? Bless.